G'day guys, Lucas from the Couch Commentators podcast coming at you with some horse racing for this weekend. Guys, last week we had a couple of scratchings, so unfortunately we didn't get a whole lot of wins, but we did pick up 2 wins from the 5 bets that went out that we picked. 2 from 5, it's not bad, it's not great. We'll try to get more this week. This week, guys, I've got 8 bets that I've singled out that I really want to get into. So first up, we're going to start off at Rose Hill. Now, first race in Rose Hill we're looking at is race 1. It's a 2-year-old race with the 2-year-olds. I think there's a lot of money to be made and a lot of value to be found. So for this race in particular, we're going Rose Hill race 1, number 4, Swift Falcon. Has 2 starts already for a 5th place and a 2nd place, although its latest 2nd place was just behind the horse called Emilius, who came out and won recently. Very impressive win as well that Emilius had last start. So I think any sort of form to come out of that race with Emilius, Swift Falcon will have that, only finishing about half a length behind in 2nd place. So Swift Falcon's currently paying $11 a win, $3 a place. So that is my bet for the first race there. Next up, guys, we're going to Rose Hill race 4. And we're going to pick Perfect Play for Annabelle Neesham and Adam Hieronymus. Last start, it was a third place running at Scone. Scone that day was playing very leader bias. It was a severe track bias there. He came from well off the speed to finish just within a length of the winners there. He's well weighted here at 57.5 kilos. Won't have to deal with a whole heap of pace either, so he could get the running all to himself here. And fingers crossed that works out well for us. So once again, that race there, guys, is race 4, number 7, Perfect Play. Then we finally go to our last bet that we're having at Rose Hill, and that is race 7, number 2, Passeggiata. I tipped Passeggiata last week, but she was scratched because it was a bit too heavy for her. This week, guys, she's in. She's got Bailey Wheeler on board, who's got a 2-kilogram claim. She'll be running around with 58.5 kilos on her back, but she is fast. She is very fast. She's going to look the winner. It's a 1,100 metre race. She will look the winner for, 1,090 metres. There's a slight possibility she gets caught because she goes so fast in front, she tires out right at the end of races. But for 1,090 metres, she will absolutely guarantee look the winner. She's going to be my best bet of the weekend, guys, because I think she's going to hold on. I'm not sure if the horses in this race are going to be up to her class. So, guys, that is race 7, number 2, Passeggiata, the absolute weapon. Next up, we're going to go to Sandown. Only a couple of horses in Sandown that we're going to take a look at here. So, the first one, we've got race 6, number 1 at Sandown, which is Hard to Cross with Jayla Kennedy on board. Now, this horse is coming off of 2 back-to-back wins. Jayla Kennedy's a 3-kilogram claiming apprentice, so we'll be running around about 58.5. Last start was extremely impressive there at Sandown a few weeks back, beating Tressette. Look, guys, this type of racing, it's getting towards winter at Sandown on a Saturday. It's not great racing, but we're going to hope to get some victories here. So that was Hard to Cross, guys. Biggest threat there is Jabberwockies, the equal favourite at $5.50. The good thing here, we do have that 3-kilogram claim with the Hard to Cross, so we're going to be very similar on weights. Next up, we're going to go to the last race there at Sandown. We're going to Jimmy the Bear, race 9, number 4, Jimmy the Bear, $5 odds. Fingers crossed, guys. Thomas Stockdale aboard, Patrick Payne in good form. Jimmy the Bear's run last start, in my opinion, was too good to be true in the benchmark 100. He drops well back in grade here, guys. Up to 1,800 metres, which is what he loves. For the track and distance, he has 2 starts with 2 wins, so that's good. Barrier 10, it's all right, but Jimmy the Bear, in my opinion, will be the class of this field. You've got Dashing, Cadmus, Pounding, Beltoro. Look, and another day I'd say Pounding, but he hasn't really come up this preparation. Dashing beat Jimmy the Bear last time, but there is a weight swing there. And then, guys, I'm not sure if Cadmus, I think he's looking for a bit further than the 1,800 metres as well. So they're the 2 plays that we like there at Sandown. Once again, that was race 9, number 4, Jimmy the Bear. And then it was race 6, number 1, hard to cross. Then, guys, we go to one of the biggest days of the year at Eagle Farm. Now, that is the Star Stradbroke Handicap Day, as well as JJ Atkins Day. Now, guys, there is some fantastic racing on Saturday at Eagle Farm. We're going to start off at race 1. We're going to go to the Bjorn Baker trained I Know a Star, who's been in scintillating form this preparation. 4 starts for 1 win and 3 minor placings. Currently paying $4.40 in race 1, which is the Wayne Wilson. Freedom Rally is the $1.95 handicap, but in my opinion, Freedom Rally will take its spot in the Stradbroke handicap race later on in the day. So I Know a Star will probably jump into favouritism there, looking at maybe about $2.70 favourite. So I think if we get onto I Know a Star, you'll get $2.70 odds. And when Freedom Rally does come out, I think he's going to come right in I Know a Star, because he will go to the front, very similar to a Pride of Jenny. Get to the front, catch me if you can. Race 2 at Eagle Farm. This is a quality listed handicap, the Maker's Mark handicap. Look, it's going to be a hard one. But my pick in this is going to be Go Wanji. This is not a form pick. This is strictly... I follow this horse quite closely. A few years ago when he was coming up, I think he had something ridiculous like, 13 starts, 8 wins and 5 placings. So he never missed a place, but he's very impressive. He's got a dynamic turn of foot at the end of his races. He gets in here with 55 kilograms. Now, he did have a few years off with some throat operations and some injuries. Hopefully he's back to his best, but at $19 and $4.60 to place, I don't think we can go wrong there with Go Wanji. It's quite an impressive price, and if he's up to his best, he's well in that race. Next up, guys, we head to race number 8. Now, race number 8 is the Star Stradbroke Handicap. Guys, this is where I think we go for Freedom Rally. Freedom Rally has drawn barrier 5. He gets in with a ridiculous weight of 51 kilos. Tyler Schiller's on board, who is a big race jockey. You just look at Celestial Legend in one of the mile handicaps at Randwick earlier this year, where he stormed home and won. He's a big race jockey, and I think he will do a fantastic job of getting Freedom Rally clear running room with a couple hundred metres to go, and with 51 kilos, he'll be storming home. He was only 2.5 lengths behind I Wish I Win a few weeks back in the Kingsford Smith Cup. So my pick there, guys, $13, $3.90 the place, is Freedom Rally. You also can't go too wrong with Antino at $8. It being a big handicap race, there is value to be made. There is money to be made with the pricing there. Then, guys, we're going to go to the final race there, the Q22, which is over 2,200 metres. It's a Group 2 race. Now, some horses here, guys, look, for a Group 2 race, it's probably not a great field. It's more of a handicap field. But my tip, guys, I tipped him a few weeks ago as my best bet, and he just did not come up. But that is Adelaide River. Adelaide River, currently paying $7. First up, he was just well back on the track. He didn't enjoy the ground at all that day. But this time, guys, second up, I'm going to stick with him. I'm going to stay confident. 10 starts, 2 wins, 6 minor placings. We're hoping for another win here. So $7, guys. That's race 9, number 6, Adelaide River. So to recap, I'll go through. I'll give you all the prices, and I'll also let you know what races they're in. So first up, guys, we're going to Rose Hill, race 1, Swift Falcon, $11 the win, $3 a place. Rose Hill, race 7, number 4, Passagata, $3.10 for the win. Rose Hill, race 4, number 5. Rose Hill, race 4, number 7, Perfect Play, $4.40. Then we go to Sandown, Victoria. We go Hard to Cross, race 6, number 1, $6. We go to race 9, number 4, at Sandown, Jimmy the Bear. Then we head to Eagle Farm. Now, Eagle Farm, we have got I Know a Star, currently $4.40. I think it will drop into about $2.70 when Freedom Rally gets scratched from that race. We then go to the Stradbroke Handicap. That is Freedom Rally at $13 the win, $3.90 the place. That is race 8, number 19, Freedom Rally. And then to finish it off, guys, we've got Adelaide River, race 9, number 6, currently paying $7. That's our bets for the weekend, guys. Hopefully we can get above 50% here. Now, just quickly before I go, we've got the JJ Atkins Group 1 as well. Straight to the point, I don't see how they beat broadsiding this weekend, guys. $1.70. If you need a bank builder, have a couple of bets and put broadsiding in as the multi, as the bank builder there, guys. Anyway, take care, gamble responsibly, stay safe. See you, fellas.